Well, I'll do another video. The reason why I'm making this video is to basically bring a little bit of update to what's going on as far as the increase in gang stalking activity, street theater, and possible setups either for prison or to be killed, shot, or whatever. Because I've seen a lot of things happen here in the future. Now, I'm not going to speak that on my life. I speak nothing but blessings. But the things that's happening is with the street theater and all this crap got me a little bit thinking about who's setting up what and for who. So I'm going to go over this real quick. I was woken up at 2 o'clock this morning. All right. And with the technology, whatever that is, the remote neural monitoring and all that, for whatever, I never really wake up just out of that. But anyway, I woke up and they synchronized the car to come speeding up the street with its brights on, going at least start from 0 to about 40 within 100 feet of my vehicle. So, blatant, like, stalking shit. And dude just stops in the middle of the street, doesn't make a left turn, a right turn, just stops to make sure I see them. I'm reaching for my phone, trying to find it. I'm like, man, because I just woke up, so, man, I couldn't get him on tape, but I wanted to make a record of that. And then I also had, my car was messing up today. I spent the time at the lake. I was coming back, so I had to pull over because something was wrong with my vehicle. And the two cars that were following in behind me got in front of me. Then they pulled over. And it looked all set up to me. I mean, it just looks like straight street theater shit. You know what I'm saying? And, a guy gets out with a gun and all this. And I don't know if he had a problem with the other car. It looked just straight staged. You know what I'm saying? And, it's none of my business. But, I mean, if you're going to do this right in front of me, you're trying to send a message. So what the message I believe it is that, they're trying to set me up because, whoever is paying for this revenge, which I do believe is the corporation. And I also believe it could be my ex-wife. But I'm leaning more towards the corporation I sued. Because the simple fact is the same thing's happening to my childhood friend. He's trying to sue a person and he's getting stalked, watched, sabotaged, getting called crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I know this person, he's not crazy. So that's what I'm leaning more towards. Also, the reason why I say my ex-wife, she's made a comment in the past, I should sign life insurance over or some type of shit with some life insurance with her or something. So, anything other than, plus you just got a house built, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm leaning more towards 97% that it's the corporation I sued because they had implants in my life. You know what I'm saying? They had a lady, some type of female. She was a straight infiltrator. You know what I mean? She just kept putting me in scenarios, situations. All of a sudden, I catch a gun case and lose everything. You know what I'm saying? Lose all my money from my lawsuit, all that. She just kept spending my money constantly. And after a while, it took me a while. It took me a while to realize who she was. But after I sat down last year, it took me about 3 months to really go back all the way back over my whole life into the whole situation. And I figured out, yeah, she's an agent. Okay. Also, there are agents on this YouTube channel. There's no way I'm doing a fundraiser for another targeted individual and only to raise $106 and only sold 5 shirts. These people are perps. There's no way, because if every real subscriber on my channel would just donate $1, the guy would at least have $400. You know what I'm saying? So at least half of these people on this page are perps. You know what I'm saying? They troll, they say weird comments, they make weird comments. You know what I'm saying? But some of you guys are real. I don't know who is, I mean, I could tell who is who, but I have a pretty good idea who's fake and who's not fake. All I got to say is, you know what I'm saying? The fake ones, I blocked you so far. If you leave other fake comments on my page or you try to get close to me or anything like that, I'm never going to get close to you. I'm never coming to meet you. This is just YouTube. This is just for informational uses only for targeted individuals that's going through the same thing I'm going through. And this is me telling my story and how I feel, my viewpoint. So that's just how that goes. Moving forward, I'm gonna stop it real quick. So moving forward, I just wanted to make sure that this gets proper acknowledgement and recorded for the fact that the uncertainty of this situation is very trying, and it's very they try to make it deceptive, but if you're a true intellectual, you can see all the way through this crap. So I'm not feeding into it. I'm just making a record of it. So people, if any fake people, please unsubscribe from my channel, please. If not, I will be blocking you or blocking you from the channel when I find out you're a perp. I can tell who is who for the most part. There's some fake Israelites, fake Hebrew Israelites on my channel. There's some fake Hebrew Israelites on Facebook, females on my Facebook. They try to infiltrate. There's a lot of different levels, and it's unbelievable how many people really participate in this level of deception and hatred. You do what you have to do, but at the end of the day, Yahweh will make a way out of no way. So it doesn't matter your tries and all this stuff you're doing is not going to be successful. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Just a massive. What I think it is, I believe they're trying to set me up to get me shot or get me put in a situation where I get shot or I act out angry against somebody else. Or something like that, because with the guy kind of flashing the gun, I'm like, who does? That was weird. It was totally weird. You know what I'm saying? Because you can clearly see that the two people were following behind me. He was already following them, and I pull over, and it's like their opportunity to do their street theater. So it's off street theater, but I don't know what the subliminal message was, but it's pretty cut and clear what it is. So it is a record being made of it. A lot of I don't understand. I think what I think it is just that the person that wants revenge, one of the two people that I've named that could be culprits to this targeting, is they need to cash in, or they're ready for their revenge, and they can't get me in prison, so they want to see me dead. That's why they're poisoning me. You know what I'm saying? So it's an unsettling feeling to know that someone's deliberately poisoning you. There's an unsettling feeling to know that people are setting you up to try and hurt you and get you killed. You know what I'm saying? So this is my record of the events, and having and also, please do, like I said again, do not contact me on YouTube for any personal reasons. You have my email or anything like that. Contact me through my email, because everything should be recorded and documented to make sure authentic. You know what I mean? You gotta watch your ass out here. So I don't know if this is a fear tactic. I don't know what tactic this is being used, but I have no fear. He gives us not a fear, but of a sound mind, power, and faith, man. Something like that. I believe that's the scripture. I'm a little tired right now, but yeah, no fear. It's just be mindful, sound-minded. So, shalom. Let me see. One more thing. I don't want to make this too long. There's one more thing I'm leaving out. Yeah, and this and then I can kind of tell it's I handed one of the flyers out there that they do kind of, before I press record or whatever, asking me questions about what corporation. I'm like, I can't tell you that. Well, I can't tell you that, man. I was like, I said people gets put on this list. I was talking about how, stalking and everything happens. It was like people getting put on this list from suing corporations. I'll sue the corporation, or, you know what I'm saying? Ex-wives can hire people to do this and follow you. Just a lot of different things. And I truly believe it's either it's one of the two, but more strongly towards the corporation. They felt like they've been like bamboozled or something like that. It's set up like it was on purpose. If someone set this corporation up, they've had agents in my whole life without me unknowing through the time where they were watching me when I didn't know they were watching me, that I would have admitted to something like, hey, I did it or whatever. Yeah, it don't matter. Some shit like that. I never even admitted any facts to this for the case, but from what the facts say on the actual record. So whatever. You know what I mean? So you guys that's suing corporations and stuff like that, just be careful. These people playing a real dope, wicked game. I'm sure this has happened to other people that sue corporations. I'm pretty sure it's happened to other people that have scorned ex-lovers, people that are upset about a lot of different things. You know what I mean? As far as, because when I got my money, I didn't give nobody nothing. You know what I mean? I was upset about what happened with the molestation of my kid and all kind of other stuff. I didn't give nobody nothing. Nobody was there for me before. Why you gonna be here now with your hand out? I ain't give nobody anything. You know what I mean? So a lot of people could be upset about that. Definitely the corporation's probably upset. You know what I'm saying? They feel, because my lawyer already told me, he said, they think that you set it up on purpose and that you did all this on purpose. I'm like, what? No, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do none of this shit on. Who asked for this? Some shit like that to happen to him. Some homosexual male hitting on you and doing all this shit, flirting with you every day. Nobody asked for that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, these people have no type of clause to be trying to get revenge on nobody, put somebody on a damn terrorist list from an agent. I got put on the terrorist watch list because of an agent. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I got caught with the firearms. But the one thing they didn't ask is, well, how did you get the firearms? See, we don't, real niggas don't go into all that. You get caught with the shit, you take the case, and you go to jail. That's just what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? But I know how, and I know that I was set up and it was deliberate. You know what I'm saying? So forget me. Basically, they wanted to get me in prison. That's how they try to set me up. So, I can see it all clear as day. All I got to say is, man, just you guys, I hope you can figure out your own personal situations with your targeting and why you're put on the list. That's pretty much why I'm gang stalked. I don't believe it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm an Israelite, and it probably does have a fact to do with I'm an Israelite, but more or less, you sue a corporation, they feel like you unjustly did something to them, they're going to put you, they're high, they got power. Powers that be, they got power. They can call such and such, put them on there. I need him watched. I need him, I'll destroy him. So, then you got scoring levels that can pay for, things like that. I want his life destroyed. I hate him, such and such. So, just, always look into your situation. I wouldn't say be paranoid, but always keep your head on the swivel, man.